In 2012, 79.8% of murder victims in Philadelphia were black.
Last year, 63.1% of murder victims were between the ages of 18 and 34.
Last year, 77.6% of all murder offenders were between the age of 18 and 34.
Last year, 88% of adult murder offenders had a prior arrest.
Last year, the 22nd Police District had 35 murders, more than any other district in Philadelphia.
I'm from Logan. Logan is like, it's real bad. It depends on what part you in, but the part I am is bad because it's been a couple gunshots lately. Actually, not too long ago, I seen somebody like shoot out the car, and the cops was right there, and the cops ain't even do nothing. But it's like, it's crazy.
I was playing. I was younger though. I think I was about 8, and me and my cousin, we was riding our bikes, and a couple of men were arguing across the street, and I guess the man had crossed the street, and we was riding right behind them, and we stopped to talk to our friends, and he was standing right in front of us, and the other guy across the street, he started shooting at the guy that was right in front of us, so we was just standing like right there, like me and my cousin, we didn't know what to do.
I did have a friend. She got pregnant before she finished school. Her baby dad was just walking around and like going to her house and whatever, and like she heard gunshots, so she felt like it was something happened to her. She went to see, and it was him and his cousin had got shot. His cousin got killed pneumatically in the head. Her baby dad was bleeding to death before he got into the hospital. Now she's just so depressed.
2 years ago, in July 4th, down at the Parkway, there were security guards and police outside, and I think some boy he got into a fight, and my friend was near him, and the people that were going to fight the little boy, they thought that my friend was with him, so they ended up jumping the little boy and my friends.
My best friend's cousin just died in broad daylight on last Sunday, and we went to the gallery, and we knew that he had got hurt, but they said he'd only got shot in the leg and he was perfectly fine. But it turns out when we got home, he got shot 5 times, twice in the head, 1 in the shoulder, and like 2 in the back or something like that, and he died. And I was crying because she's my best friend and I didn't want her to be crying, and it's just always sad when someone dies. And like, I stayed there with her and I made sure she was okay before I left, basically.
My name is Selena Castellano. I'm 17 years old. I go to Thomas Edison High School. The word that I picked was choice. I picked this word because people make the choice to commit a crime or to not commit a crime. It's like their choice to ask for help. There's a lot of different programs that people can go to. But the victims don't really have a choice. They just happen to be there at the wrong time.
My name is Quadera Gregg. I chose the word love because without love, you have nothing. Love is something that makes the world go round. And a lot of people, if you don't show them that you love them, then like they go looking for love in all the wrong places. If people were able to get the love and stability at home, or even from their family members, like just even to say, I was thinking about you, or just I love you from time to time, I think the world would be much better.
My name is Colleen Mills. I'm 15 years old, and the sign that I chose was the peace sign because a lot of crime be happening in the 19121 area code, and we need to all come together and stop the violence and increase the peace.
My name is Shania. I'm from North Philadelphia. I picked the word stat. Stat means statistic. Basically, statistic is data from a study, such as the statistic of how many people are killed in the city of Philadelphia every year. The word statistic came to mind when I thought of crime and violence, because every time someone is killed, it's just adding on to the statistics of death.
My name's Salima Crossland, and I picked the word goon because we need to get goons off the street, and we need to stop people that's becoming goons. Basically, goon is a word to describe a drug dealer. It's just a different way, street language, basically.
My name is Erica Melendez. I'm 18 years old and I just finished school. I picked the no gun sign because if there were less guns, it would be less crime. But sometimes people do need their guns to protect themselves and their loved ones.
My name is Kylo McCurry, and I chose the word safe. I chose the word safe because this is what the city needs more of. No one wants to go outside and feel, paranoid and cautious because there's more crime going out all over the place now.
Hi, my name is Tiana Rexo, and the symbol I chose was a flower. The flower represents the blooming of the world and how people use water, sunlight, and they nurture the plant in order to make the world a better place. And people who don't care, they just do things in order to destroy the world because they just don't care.
My name is Malika Timms. I chose the word hope because I believe that that's something everyone should have. If we don't have hope, we cannot change for the better, and if you aren't standing for anything, that you're falling for everything.